Hello everybody, it's Kimberly and Zipporah here. She's all tucked in for the night, and just like me, she can sleep through anything. I just wanted to give you a quick little tour of the guest room that I've kind of changed a little bit. Zipporah's been living actually in this crib, which was my mother and aunt's toy bassinet, or toy crib, and then it was actually my real bassinet when I was a baby. And so she's been in that in my closet. And then several weeks ago, I was in Aspen doing a job, and I found that Moses basket and stand at a resale shop for $12. So I thought it was worth posting home because I'd been looking at one online that was quite expensive. So that was my super duper find in Aspen. And there's Zipporah's little tiny bouncy seat. And then here, I'm trying to be careful because I have photos of the children I nanny all over that wall above the cribs. But I do have, I've had this up in here as part of my guest room, my butterflies. I love that. And there's my guest bed. Now that pillow that says sunshine is actually kind of a joke. My mother gave me that for Christmas. She used to come in and sing Rise and Shine to me to wake me up, and I would always say, I will rise, but I will not shine. I am not fond of mornings. I've collected children's books since I was a teacher 25 plus years ago, so these have been in here, these bookcases full of books, and there's another one behind me. But here's what I did. Since I don't have a changing table, I created this station. There's my Raggedy Ann I've had since I was a little girl. And so yeah, that picture up there is actually an antique door full of photos from when I lived in Ethiopia. And I had to raise it up in order to, it used to be much lower, kind of in that hole space, but I wanted to hang the shoes there. So anyway, I just bought these modular units, and I found these baskets with the print in yellow, gray, and white, which go very well with the bed linen here, so I'm happy about that. And then I got some little spice rack shelves to hold the shoes because I am a shoe hound. And then all these, just these little different baskets to hold different things. I'll spare you from seeing all their contents. And just some more baskets, and then I put hair bows are hung up there. The headbands are hung up there with tiny little clothespins. And then I just got some little mini curtain rings to hang some of the shoes because I love shoes. And then barrettes will hang from that ribbon. There's my card from Nicole and some mohair conditioner and comb and brush. And then there's my Raggedy Ann, and there's my other Moses basket, also from a resale shop in Chicago, and I can't remember what I got that for. And then I do have a few things hanging in here in the closet. Sorry, it's going to bump Raggedy Ann here. But this is my paper closet, really. It has all my paper goods that I store, and my wrapping station on the back of the door here. But anyway, there are some little clothes hanging in there. And then there's one more bookcase full of children's books over here. I love children's books. Anyway, so that's kind of a little tour of my nursery. There's still some more things I would like to do in here. And over the next couple weeks, I'm sure I'll finish it. Oh, and then that on top, I went and bought a piece of foam because a changing pad was about 4 inches wider than the space I had. So I just went and bought a piece of foam and cut it to fit. And I was actually going to buy some fabric, but I got to the fabric store when they were supposed to be opened and they weren't. And it's right by a TJ Maxx. So while I was waiting for them to open, I went in there. And that blanket, my friends, was $5. And it's super duper soft. So I thought it made a fabulous changing pad cover myself, and it matches very well. So that's kind of the tour of my little guest room. And that bed actually pulls out into a king-size bed. So when I do have guests, these two little sleeping stations will have to move out in order for guests to be able to sleep in here. And I do want to get some more of the dandelions for the wall right here. That says, in a world where you can be anything, be yourself. But I do think it's missing the dandelion effect, which I really like. And then I did put one little butterfly above the light switch. So that is what I've done so far. And there's little Zipporah, all cozy. She's wearing some fuzzy little jammies there. And she's all tucked in for the night. Well, now she is. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well, and that everybody has a fabulous rest of your week, and I will see everybody soon. Blessings to you all. Bye-bye.